There we go. Hey, y'all. Hey, Facebook. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Facebook, YouTube. Hello, Instagram, and all the things. I'm excited, grateful, and everything. So come on up in here and type in the comments what you're grateful for. Let me know what your gratitude is, and then I'm gonna get it started. So I've been going live in the mornings on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and today I decided to go live in the evenings. So go ahead and just for tonight. I had a long day as we're preparing for our DMV Richmond Coach P Live 2022. My gosh, the sirens. Can you hear them? I'm excited. So type your gratitudes in the comments. Let me see it so that I already know what time it is and all the things. Remember, um, if you're watching on the platform on Facebook or YouTube, you got to click that link to give StreamYard permission for me to be able to see who you are on my side. So come on up in here. I got a quick one for you today. I'm super excited about it. Hi, Kanitra. So good to see you. Hey, girl. Hey. Yes, Kanitra. If you're coming to Richmond for our DMV stop for Coach P Live, I need you to put Coach P Live Richmond in the comments. Let's get into it. If you wish you was coming, but you're not coming, you know what I'm saying? Put a star in the comments. I want to celebrate you too, right? Hello, Vandalyn. Vandalyn starting with her gratitude. She says, I'm grateful for being more aware of my thoughts. Yes. Hi, Tori. So good to see you. Shop Blessings Rain said, I'm grateful for provision. Yes, yes, yes. I just got off of an amazing live. You guys got to go watch the replay on Audra's page. Audra's page. You can follow her at Really Audra on Instagram. She has an incredible new brand that's being born here soon. And we had a really good conversation around the secrets of manifestation tonight. We had this conversation. So you can go to her Instagram and watch it there. This is what I need you to do also. Share this live with at least 3 people. Three. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Okay? Make sure you share the live so that you can, you know what I'm saying, go hire with some people you care about. Hi, Terry. So good to see you, gorgeous. She says, I'm grateful for a break coming next week. Yes. Vandalyn said, I did see that you went live with Audrey. Yes, we got it in today. We're getting it. We're doing all the things today. Thank you for tagging your people. I appreciate that, guys. Hi, Jinx Broody. I can't talk today. Hi, Jinx Beauty, also known as Regina. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for tagging your people. Thank you for sharing this live. I appreciate it. So I'm going to get right to it. My gratitude is for the process. When you consider making amazing shit happen, when you consider doing anything worthwhile in your life, when you're like, no, 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 I'm going to do this. I'm going to live and experience a quality of life that is well beyond anything that I've ever experienced, well beyond anything I've heard anyone else do or live in my family, right? From the trees that I come from the roots that I come from, then it's going to require you to do something amazing. I talked to you guys about this yesterday. So I'm going to pick the card for today and see what, you know what I'm saying, what the end going to be. Let's see what it's about today. But I want to make sure you recognize that that is a part of your commitment in order to live a delicious life experience. Here's the thing, you got to already know that life is supposed to be delicious. If you think that how your life has been going so far is, if you think that that's what it's supposed to be, then you probably won't be pushed to go make some amazing shit happen. But if you know and recognize, like, wait a minute, my quality of life is all right, but it ain't supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I mean, I'm not making amazing shit happen. I'm paying my bills. I'm in an all right relationship. My body's okay. I mean, it's not how I want it to be, but I'm getting by. Then that's the basics, right? That's the basics. And so you'd have to make a decision that what is not the standard that you want it to be in order for you to even have clarity around what it's gonna be. Type in the comments, I got it, Coach P, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Type in the comments, I got it, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, so let me get our cards together. Nice. See, sometimes all times the cards pick themselves. And also, it's an opportunity for us to get more clarity. Yes. Okay. Let me give y'all these cards for tonight and tag your people. Make sure you share this with your folks. In the mornings, there's so many people on the lives because y'all be in the top of your day. Y'all done got tired. Y'all in bed. Y'all like Coach P. I'm gonna have to watch this replay in the morning. I need y'all to hang in here with me. Okay. I'm tired too, but I'm showing up here for y'all. I appreciate y'all telling me you got it. I see you, Audra. I see you, Tori. Yes. Shop Blessings Rain. Yes. Jinx Beauty. Yes. Why is it such a mouthful for me? Jinx Beauty. Yes. Terry, I see you, boo. Kanitra, I see you. Thank y'all so much. I see you, Van. So card number 11. Can y'all see that? Card number 11 from the Mash Mindset deck. Shout out to those who are on the waiting list for the Mash Mindset deck. Listen and let me tell you something. The Mash Mindset cards have been in high demand more than anything that I've ever created. And baby, I got a shipment coming in and I can't wait for it to happen. But let's get into it. Hi, Isaiah. So good to see you, boo. Card number 11 says, I have the power to choose. Can everybody see it? I have the power to choose, right? Type it in the comments. Affirm, confirm. I have the power to choose, right? Here's what the card says. Your individual power of choice. We've been talking about decisions all week long. Your individual power of choice is one of the most important tools you have, right? You have the power to choose how you feel, good, bad, or okay, no matter the situation. You have the power to choose to keep your attention on a distraction or shift what you're paying attention to, right? Because of course, what I'm paying attention to is where I'm giving my power. Yes? All right. You have the power to choose whether you become a survivor or a thriver. Very powerful decision. You have the power to choose if you heal and grow or remain stuck and in pain. The choice is always yours. Even when you decide not to choose, y'all already know what time it is, you are making a choice. And so, consciously choose what is in alignment with your highest self. This is from the Mash Mindset deck. If you're not on the waiting list, get on the waiting list is all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Ebony. So good to see you, boo. Thank you so much for affirming and confirming. So here's the thing. The power that you have in your decision is what's going to help you create this higher level, this deliberate, delicious, expansive quality of life that you want to experience. It's the decision that you make when you want to decide, right? And maybe more than once, right? Depending on how many times you doubt that it's possible for yourself. I am deciding that money is easy for me. Type in the comments, money is easy for me. Type that in the comments. Got to fix my ring, make sure it's in center, okay? It's the Virgo in me. Type in the comments, money is easy for me. That is a decision. I'm not waiting until I get a certain amount of money in the bank. I'm not waiting until I get paid or get this check or get this job or that job. I'm not waiting for evidence. It's beyond hope, right? It's beyond trust, but it has trust in it. It's beyond faith. I'm deciding. My power to choose helps my perspective pay attention and be all about the thing that I desire, right? So if I'm deciding that money is easy for me, then everything that I do includes that filter of money being easy for me. That is a decision. If you've been waiting for shit to get different, for things to be better, greater, whatever, everything else is waiting for you. Why, you might ask? I'm glad you asked. Because you are the head and not the tail. If you got it, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, type in the comments a 5, right? Type a 5 in the comments, like a high five. Coach P, I got it. You must recognize that at the end of the day, it is my decision if money's going to be easy for me. It is my decision, right? If love is going to be easy for me. And it is my practice if my wellness is going to be easy for me. And it starts with my decision. Everybody got it? Yes, Regina. Yes, Ebony. Yes. I see y'all. Yes. Big Game Hames. Is that what it is? Hey. Kanitra, I see you, boo. Thank you so much, Vandalyn. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Terry. Yes. Terry said because they are dope. The Mash Mindset cards are dope. Yes. I love them so much. Kanitra said, I'm grateful for being intentional in my self-care and loving on me. Yes. I see you, Jinx Beauty. Yes. So those are decisions. The next card up is card number 9. Type a 9 in the comments. Type a 9 in the comments. 9 is one of my favorite numbers. I was born in the month of 9, September. Shout out to all the Virgos. Shout yourselves out in the comments, especially September Virgos. Okay, something special, something different in the water. All right. Number 9. Type your 9 in the comments. And then after you type your 9, hi, Lisa. Good to see you, babe. After you type your 9 in the comments, I need you to affirm this in the comments. I deserve the very best. I deserve the very best. Gina said, I cannot wait till Saturday. Shout out to everybody who is in Virginia, right? In the DMV area. Got people coming in from South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, New York, Baltimore, of course, all over, right? Coming to Richmond for Coach P Live. I'm excited about it. Here it is. I deserve the very best. Not only do you deserve the very best, you deserve your very best. So affirm that. Once you typed in the comments, I deserve the very best, you're typing it in the comments because you're confirming and affirming this belief. This is a decision. Everybody got it? We're going to slow walk this thing because I want you to get it in your subconscious. This is a decision. I've decided. I'm not waiting for my mama. I'm not waiting for my daddy. I'm not waiting for my lover. I'm not waiting for my friends. I'm not waiting for the job. I'm not waiting for my accomplishments. I'm not waiting for my celebrity. I'm not waiting for anything to affirm and to confirm this. I'm deciding that I deserve the very best. And more importantly, I deserve my very best. That is the boom. That is the cat. That is the pow. No matter where you're from and what you didn't have growing up, the mistakes you've made, or how much formal education you do or don't have, right? You deserve the absolute best that life has to offer. Giving yourself your best is the starting line to allowing the best from everyone else. Because once I've decided what my standard is, now that is the goalpost, that is the standard, that is the threshold. We don't go no lower than this because I've decided, right, that I deserve the very best. So make sure you type that in the comments, that I deserve the very best and I deserve my very best. Yes? Yes. Make sure that you do it. I want to make sure that you got it. And then last but not least is card number 20. Loving me is easy. How many times have you said that loving you was hard? Just type ouch in the comments. You said some shit like, yeah, because I can be difficult. I know loving me ain't easy. You've been guilty of that? Just type ouch in the comments. Here's what I want you to know. When you decide that loving me, right, loving you is easy, so it shall be. So it shall be. Everybody got it? That is a decision. When you decide, right, and then everything gets in alignment. Your energy, your outcomes, your conversations, everything gets in alignment. I decided that it's easy to love me. It may be complex, right? But it's not hard. It's easy to love me, right? Loving yourself is easy when you finally start to see who you really are. Loving yourself is easy when you accept all of yourself. When you can own your shit and say, this is who I am, this is what I'm working on, but this is where I am right now, right? I'm not saying I'm going to stay here forever, but this is what I'm working on. When you can go ahead and decide that, then it gets easier to love you. That's when people start to complain about you. You're like, hey, you're talking about me, I've decided that loving me is easy. So how can I help you love me easier? Because baby, this is a decision, right? Loving you is easy when you know that you are not your body. When you're not looking at the scale, when you're not like, oh my gosh, it would be easy to love me if I was this amount of weight. It would be easy to love me if I had this amount of money. It would be easy to love me if my skin complexion was like this, or if my hair was like that, or if this and that and this, like all that bullshit, right? You make up all these reasons why it would be easy to love you. The bottom line is this. You are so much more than your accomplishments, your bank account, your clothes, your house. You are so much more. You are an amazingly complex, layered, dynamic, beautiful, powerful source of high vibrating energy. There is absolutely no one in the world like you. Got it? And that is one of your many superpowers. Loving you is easy when you practice aligning with that truth and knowing that it is your highest self. Type in the comments, loving me is easy. Loving me is easy. Easy money, easy money, easy money, easy money, easy money. And here's my question for you for today before I let you go. Just want to drop some mindset cards on you. Talk about the fact that if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, go to CoachPLive.com. Somebody type it in the comments. And if you're one of my VIPs, put your code in the comments so that they can get their discount. You know what I'm saying? This is not a virtual option. This is an opportunity for you to be in the room. If you were in the room in Atlanta or Greenville, just type in the comments some fireballs so that you can give some people some expectations, right? Did you get what you needed in Greenville? Did you get what you needed in Atlanta? We are on tour. This is my first tour on my own. I'm so excited, right? 2022, I made a decision. Before anybody bought any tickets, before I shared it with anybody and said that I was going to do it, I made it a decision that it was going to be successful. Hey, Naomi, good to see you, babe. I made a decision that I was going to do 3 cities and people were going to show up and I was going to get an opportunity to expand, to inspire, right? To motivate, to give tools that people can apply immediately. Once I made that decision, oh baby, it was game over. It was game over. And then I had an opportunity to show up, right? But first I had to decide, did shit happen? Yes. Was I frustrated along the way? For sure. I told my folks in Greenville, hell broke loose, and hell was like, I broke loose. I'm in here now. I'm in here now. I was like, God, like, what else? But it was an opportunity for me to grow, expand, and to continue to go higher. I had already decided. When you make these kinds of decisions up front, when you wake up in the morning, you do your gratitude, God, Mother God, Father God, angels, ancestors, God collective, whatever your flow is, right? When you do that up front and you decide after your gratitude, I'm grateful, I receive, right? My prayer typically sounds like, God, I thank you for all the things that I thank God for. And then I receive whatever it is that I desire. I receive peace. I receive love. I receive abundance. I receive, right, money being easy for me. I receive wellness being easy for me. I receive my relationship being easy for me, right? God, I receive you surprising and delighting me. It's a sweet kiss on the cheek. That is a decision. I'm not asking for permission. I'm not begging. I'm not pleading. I'm not bargaining. I've decided. Type in the comments, I have decided. That is how powerful your decision is. Once I did all those things, every decision that I made came through that filter, including this tour. And y'all are seeing it in real time. For those of you guys who've been following me for a long time, you've heard me talk about this before, and you see me kissing it in the mouth. This is real. And a part of what I've always shared is the real, the transparency. I want you to know what time it is. I want all of us to get it. We deserve to all sit at the table together to make amazing shit happen. As we make amazing shit happen, and as we recover from making amazing shit happen, somewhere on an island in Bali, in Ecuador, I don't know, somewhere, anywhere, right? Type in the comments, I have decided. Once that decision is made, it's a wrap. Then you get more clarity. Then you can see beyond your limitations. Then, right, once you decide, you'll even start to see your doubt a little bit clearer. You won't keep looking at your doubt thinking that it's your truth. Okay? You won't keep looking at your doubt, listening to your doubt, and thinking it's your truth. You'll recognize, oh no, what is that thought? That thought doesn't belong to me. I don't know where that thought came from, but it's not true. Ego, here's what I need you to know. You recognize that it's not my responsibility to align, nor is it to my best advantage to align with and agree with anything that pops in my thoughts that is not in alignment and in agreement with what I desire. I deserve what I desire, period, point blank. And it is my responsibility to get to it. Everybody got it? Type in the comments, I got it if you got it. I need to make sure you're picking up what I'm putting down. So with that being said, my question for you tonight is, what have you decided? I'm talking to Instagram and I'm talking to Facebook and YouTube. Tell me, what is it that you have decided? I'm not sure if I'm saying that sentence right at all. What have you decided? That is the question. Once you've made a decision about what you've decided, I've decided that money is easy for me. I've decided that love is a pleasure for me. I've decided that my health and my wellness is my priority. I've decided that I'm going to meet all my goals in a time frame that allows for me to make amazing shit happen. I've decided. And your decision does not require immediate action every single time. Because most times you don't want to make a decision, even in your mind, because you fear the action that it's going to require directly afterwards. And what I'm saying is the most powerful thing you can do is actually make a decision here and make a decision here, meaning your mind and your heart, get everything in alignment, right? Get everything on the same page, and then sit. Hi, Coach Kiana. Then sit. Sit with the decision that you've made. And once you've sat with it, right? If you have a higher power that you believe in, right? If you don't, that's your choice. But if you do, then you can ask for guidance if you're confused. But most times out of 10, right? Most 9 times out of 10, once you made a decision and you've sat with it for yourself, then you can see clearly what your next step is. You can see clearly what your next move is. But first, you have to make a decision. That's how powerful decisions are. Y'all gonna get tired of me saying this, but I'm not gonna stop talking about it till I come. I'm not gonna stop talking about it till I come off tour. Y'all, I am tired and delirious, okay? But I want y'all to get this. So for those of you who are coming to this last tour stop, that's in Richmond on November 19th, okay? And the 20th of the 22, this Saturday. Make sure you're clear about the one decision that you need to make in your life. What's the one decision? Get ready to write this down, because even if I won't see you in Richmond, because you done waited too late or some other shit done happen or you got some blah, 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 I don't know. But write this down because you still deserve to get this work. What's the one decision that you're making in your wellness? What's the one decision that you're making in your wellness? Instagram, what's the one decision that you're making in your wellness? Facebook, YouTube, what's the one decision that you're making? One decision. Before we leave 2022, I need you to make one decision. Now listen to me. When it's time for you to make this one decision, all kind of other shit gonna come up. I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna feel great, and I'm gonna be 90 pounds by da-da-da-da-da. That's too much. I need you to stick to one decision, because this one decision that you make is gonna make way and allow for the other things to happen easier. So don't get excited and overwhelmed and start doing all kind of shit all willy-nilly. One decision. If the one decision around your wellness is that I'm going to take my wellness serious by committing to being consistent, that's a big decision. That's a big decision. And if that is the one decision that you're making in your wellness, then your weight loss and your eating choices and the size you want to be and the weight and all the will follow under that naturally. You ain't even got to pay too much attention about it. If you've decided that I'm going to pay attention to the fact that I am going to commit to being consistent, not perfect, but consistent. So if I fall off an eating plan, if I fall off a workout regimen, if I fall off a nutrition plan, whatever it is, I'm going to be committed to getting back on it. Everybody got it? Type in the comments, I got it. It's the one decision that you're making for your wellness. Next up, what's the one decision that you're making, right, for your abundance? Right? You hear me talk about health, wealth, and relationships, but now, right, we're talking about wellness, we're talking about abundance, and I'll tell you what we're talking about up next. But you got to make sure you got that. What's the one decision that you're making, right, in your abundance? Abundance doesn't just include money. Money is the lowest manifestation of abundance. Y'all remember that. Don't never forget that. That way you don't be making dusty, crusty, salty, musty decisions about money. But money is the smallest manifestation of abundance. You got your health, you got your wealth, you got your wellness, you got your relationships, you got opportunities and doors that you can't even get into no matter how much money you got. It's all those other things that are way more than money. Money is easy, and money can be a part of your abundance, but it's not on the tip top. It's not the highest thing. Everybody got that? So what's the one decision that you're making around your abundance? Are you deciding that you're worthy of it? That's a big decision. If that's your decision, sit in that. Are you deciding that abundance is easy for you? That's a big decision. And if that's your decision, sit in that. Everybody got it? And up next is, What is the one decision that you're deciding in your connections? Your connections, like your relationships, your business partnerships, your friendships, your familyhood. What's the one decision that you're making in your connections? Any human, animal, other life form connection. What one decision are you making? Once you've made that one decision, right? It could be, right? That I'm deciding to practice emotional maturity in my connections. I'm deciding to be self-focused and not selfish in my connections. You want to know what the difference is? You got to meet me in Richmond. You want to know what the difference is between self-focused and being selfish? You got to meet me in Richmond. Unless you already, part of my tribe, then you know. But knowing the difference, right? I've decided that I'm going to stand up for myself in my connections. I've decided that I'm going to prioritize my voice in my connections. Whatever it is, it's a one decision. And that's the one decision that you're going to practice moving forward. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me on this late night live. I wanted to make sure that I kept my word to you yesterday, which was that I would go live today. And here we are. So I'm going to go to bed and get some rest, drink some water, mind my business. And I'll see you guys in the countdown. Make sure you check out my stories. Make sure you share my page with people that you want to go higher with. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's going down and my YouTube's going up and it's going down in a major way. Hope you have a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And of course, if you're coming to Richmond, I'm going to see you in person on Saturday. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to try to seamlessly get out of here without looking like a nerd trying to get off YouTube and Instagram. Have an amazing day, y'all. Peace. All right, here we go. Let's end Facebook first.